Good evening, this is Janfred Crutas. Today is the 2nd of August 2022 and it is 11:16 p.m. I'm here to share my thoughts, my feelings, something that I could not do in real life right now because I can talk to anyone. I can talk to my parents, I can talk to my friends, all because I don't want to bother them. I know that each and every one of us has our own problems, and so I just say my problems, my heavy feelings here in video. And someday in the future, if you're watching this, future me, I hope you're doing good. I'm doing everything that my best right now. And let's see what happens. So, growing up, whenever I go and be around with my dad, be around with my mom, be around with my caretakers, be around with people older than me, all of them can't even spare a moment to entertain me. It's like I was invisible. It's like I'm doing something. We're having fun here. You're a child, your opinions don't matter. Anything you say, we will not take seriously. Anything you say is just some another horse shit. So better get away from us. You're not an adult yet. You have proved nothing in life yet. You're yet to grow up. So don't be around us. And then they'll give me a phone. And then they'll give me some change. And then now, 15 years later, 10 years later, they wonder why I am always at my phone. Why am I always alone? Why I can't keep any relationships? Because I don't wanna bother people. Because I'm afraid that people will take advantage over my vulnerability. I'm afraid of love. I'm afraid of intimacy. Something which my mother must have taken responsibility of, but has not. Leadership, taking accountability, something my father must have had taught me, but has not. Being nice to people, but having boundaries is what my take caretakers must have had taught me, but hasn't. Instead, they all give me this negative ass teachings. They all turn their backs on me. I can never rely on anyone. Growing up, So right now, the feeling of that, relying to someone, I want to give it, I want to let others experience it, because that is my way to cope of that thing that I really need as a child. So what do I do? Every time someone asks me of something, anything, I give it to them if I can. I'll do my best to give them what they need. Attention, money, resources, knowledge, wisdom, company, everything that they need, just so that they won't feel like they are bothering people, which I felt when I was a child. Earlier, I woke up at 11:30 a.m. From 11:30 a.m. up to 6:30 p.m. in the afternoon. I haven't done anything productive. I may have scrolled on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram for 5 hours, just consuming, not creating. I was trying to comfort myself because I think of the fact that I pushed myself very hard yesterday, and I am recovering from my porn addiction. So the dopamine levels when I was watching porn and masturbating every single day, my brain may have been trying to compensate the lack of dopamine I get by scrolling mindlessly for a long time on social medias. But I know that it's all a part of recovery. Drug addicts experience it. People who smoke experience it. People on rehabs experiences it. All I wanna say is I have been struggling lately. It every time I feel that I'm putting enough energy, time, and effort in doing something, I always find can find a way to rationalize that it will not help me in any way in the future. But if others do the same thing, I encourage them. I find ways things to make the things that they care about hopeful. But with me, I seem to find every single way to rationalize what I'm doing is bullshit and is a waste of time. I know it's bad, but like the gym, building muscles and having an aesthetic will not help me learn how to fight, defend myself. See, that was my one rationalization on why what I'm doing is completely useless. But some part of me says that some part of me needs it, needs a routine, needs a purpose, needs a sense of progress. So that is why I am still doing it. I want results. I want to see progress. I want someone to be proud of me. I want a hug. I want comfort. Someone who will try to understand me, listen to me. That's what I want. That's all there is for me to want. That's all I want right now. And I'm gonna tell you something. My brain is telling me that these things that I want right now is only temporary. Much like they are just like emotions, which are fleeting, which constantly changes, which passes by, and I must not take them too seriously. So I guess I just have to endure it. As long as I feel some sort of sense of progress, I'm alright. I'm sacrificing a lot of things right now. I'm sacrificing my social media presence. I'm sacrificing good relationships with people. I am sacrificing my self-image just so that I can progress and make a sense of achievement through the things that I'm doing. Gusto ko lang naman malaman na enough na yung mga ginagawa ko, na may magsabi na nasa tamang direksyon ako. Alam kong kailangan ko lang naman yung approval ng sarili ko, pero it wouldn't hurt if someone would be proud of me, right? If someone would come along and say, yeah, you're doing good, keep it up, man. And not feel any envy towards the things that I do. Because I do these things mostly for validation. To feel that I am enough. But a part of me do this because I want power. I want some kind of status. I want to earn money by doing the things that I love. And yeah, that's all I want. Relationships, yes. I want to be a leader. All those things. So I know that whatever I'm going through right now is necessary. But they're all temporary, which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. So I think I'll just have to savor this feeling. Bad times, yeah, it happens. As long as I do not lose track of the big picture, I'm good. So yeah, that's it. That's the rant for today. Back to business. Thank you. It's been a wonderful 14 minutes. Thanks for listening.